What's up out there? How you doing? Jeff D. AIMCHealthSolutions.com for our weekly health and wellness video for you, live from my car here in Framingham, Massachusetts, not the mall. I actually just did my walk after my strength training workout at LA Fitness, feeling great this chilly Saturday morning in Massachusetts. So this week I want to talk, this is a little bit of a mindset shift video for you. We always talk, our videos are based a lot of times around supplementation, obviously diet, mindset, and fitness. We talk about at least a topic every week. This week I want to talk about a little bit of a mindset shift. I know, I'm going to say one thing, we're all busy. We're all busy with our jobs, our family, but I've heard this over and over and over and over again where people say, I just don't have time to go work out. I don't have time to make a healthy dinner. I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have time. And the old saying is, and this is the other, I would say, excuse I hear, I'm going to start next week. I'm going to start in January. I'm going to start tomorrow. I'm going to start next year. I'll get to it. It'll happen eventually. Maybe sometime. Maybe sometime you're going to get really sick. Really, and you hear the word, you always hear the terminology, health is wealth. When you have great health, everything else falls into place. You could be the richest person in the world, and guess what? If you don't have the health, guess what happens? We've had a couple of celebrity passings recently, right, with cancer, from Brad Arnold, the lead singer of Three Doors Down, one of my favorite bands, and then James Van Beat, the guy that was in Dawson's Creek. They didn't even make 50, right? And they passed away. You don't understand this, that you cannot put things off when it comes to your health. I have some dear friends that, I'm a pain in the ass to them. When are you going to hit the gym with me? When are you going to start eating healthy? When are you going to do things that are right for you? And it's like I hear the same things over and over and over. I'm going to get to it. Yeah, I'm going to start. When you get to our age, in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, you don't have much time left. And I don't know if you really want, I don't know about you, but do you want to enjoy a lot of your time sitting in a chair or at the hospital? It's going to happen. So what can you do? I'm going to have the mindset shift, and I say this a lot, not thinking about your health as an afterthought, thinking it as a positive thought. Get checked regularly. You'll be surprised. You might think you're healthy, but you got to get checked by your doctor every year. Stay on top of things like that. And also, start today. I can't take it anymore. I can't hear this anymore where people just, whatever, I'll get to it. Whatever, I'll get to it, guess what? Yeah, you know it's going to happen. When you get older, you have to make it a priority. I always talk about fitness, doing fitness, in the morning. Because I know, the day happens, you get tired at night, you don't feel like going at night, right? Go in the morning, get the great sleep, eat the right foods, quit drinking. I know it sucks, right? But you know what? When you get a little older, alcohol has a huge effect on your body and your health versus when you're in your 20s. But what happens is when you have great health, a lot of the other stuff falls into place. When you feel great about yourself, your career skyrockets. When you feel great about yourself, you have great relationships with people, right? You're not snappy, When you don't feel good, you get snappy. And when you feel great, you're nicer to people and you have great relationships. You got to be proactive when it comes to your health. When you're proactive, it all falls into place. Do the right things. Get that mindset going, because, again, we're in February, and January is a long 11 months away. Tomorrow may be too late. Today, go take a walk at the mall. Go to your local gym. Try it out. Have something healthy. Have a nice green tea. Have some natural fruits and vegetables. Start today, and you'll thank me later. All right, that's your mindset shift. Let's hear from you. I would like to hear from you. If you need help with accountability, which we've talked about accountability in the past, get in touch with me. I am here for you. Have a good day. Jeff D. AIMCHealthSolutions.com.